Welcome! Today we dive into the eerie and mysterious world of ghost ships. These aren't your graveyards of ships. These are the vessels that refuse to stay sunk. Prepare yourself for spine-chilling tales that have haunted sailors for centuries. Let's set sail off the coast of Chile to the spooky shores of Chiloé Island. Legend has it that these waters are haunted by a ghost ship, the Kalouche. Now, this isn't your typical rotting shipwreck. The Kalouche is said to glow with an otherworldly light, its hull sometimes hidden beneath the waves, sometimes sailing high and proud. Three water spirits from Quilota folklore, the Sirena Quilota, the Pincoya, and the Picoy, who resemble mermaids, call forth the spirits of those who have drowned. Locals whisper that the ship is crewed by the souls of those lost at sea, their ghostly music and laughter echoing across the waves. Some say they can even help those lost at sea, guiding them to safety. But others? Well, they say the Kalouche lures unsuspecting sailors to a watery grave. Yes, some say they help, others say they haunt. Next, we're braving the high seas, in search of a ship that's as infamous as it is elusive, the Flying Dutchman. This legendary ghost ship has been the subject of countless tales and maritime folklore, capturing the imaginations of sailors and storytellers alike for centuries. Its name alone sends shivers down the spines of those who dare to speak of it. Captain Hendrik van der Decken navigated his vessel around the Cape of Good Hope on a voyage to Amsterdam. He vowed to round the Cape even if it took until doomsday. Despite the crew's desperate pleas and the raging storm, van der Decken refused to turn the ship around. The lead mutineer shot the drunken captain dead and then tossed his body overboard. As the clouds parted, a voice resounded from the heavens, "You're a very stubborn man." The captain retorted, "I never asked for anything, not even a peaceful passage. Now get out of here before I shoot you too." But when he pulled the trigger, the gun exploded in his hand. The voice said, "For this, you are accursed. You are condemned to sail the oceans for eternity with a ghostly crew of dead men. You will bring death to all who spot your spectral ship, and you will never be allowed to make port or know a moment's peace. Furthermore, gale shall be your drink, and red-hot iron shall be your meat." This phantom vessel, doomed to sail the oceans for eternity. The captain, once a proud and fearless leader, now roams the waters with a crew of lost souls, forever bound to their cursed fate. The ship itself, with its tattered sails and ghostly appearance, is a haunting reminder of the perils that await those who defy the sea's wrath. Legend has it that the Dutchman is a harbinger of doom, its ghostly sails appearing through the fog as a warning to any sailor unlucky enough to cross its path. The sight of the ship emerging from the mist is said to be an omen of impending disaster, a sign that the sea is about to unleash its fury. Many sailors have reported seeing the Dutchman just before their ships were caught in violent storms or met with other misfortunes. But be warned, seeing the Flying Dutchman is no lucky encounter. Those who have come across this ghostly vessel often speak of the overwhelming sense of dread that accompanies its appearance. It's as if the very air around the ship is charged with a malevolent energy, a palpable reminder of the curse that binds it. Those who encounter it are often left with a deep sense of unease and foreboding. In the 1600s, numerous reports of the ghostly vessel emerged around the Cape of Good Hope. These sightings consistently occurred during severe storms, with powerful gales raging fiercely. In 1881, the British Royal Naval vessel HMS Bacchante reported sighting the ghostly ship. It is said that King George V and Prince Albert Victor also saw the Flying Dutchman in Australian waters around the same time, approximately 4 a.m. In 1835, a British ship nearly collided with the ghost ship on a stormy night. The eerie vessel was advancing under full sail when it suddenly disappeared. During World War II, Admiral Karl Donitz reported that U-boat crews documented sightings of the Flying Dutchman off the Cape Peninsula. Eternity is a long time to sail, but the sea does not forget, nor does it forgive. The captain and his crew are a testament to this, their eternal voyage a punishment for their defiance. They are a living, or rather undead, reminder of the consequences of challenging the sea's authority. The ocean is a vast and mysterious place, and those who dare to defy its will often find themselves at the mercy of forces beyond their understanding. The Flying Dutchman is more than just a ghost story. It is a cautionary tale, a warning to all who sail the seas. Respect the ocean, for it holds many secrets, and its wrath is not to be taken lightly. The Lady Lovibond lost love on the Goodwin Sands. From the vast expanse of the ocean, where the horizon seems to stretch endlessly, we journey to a place shrouded in mystery and danger. We find ourselves at the treacherous Goodwin Sands off the coast of England, a place notorious for its shipwrecks and perilous waters. Here, amidst the ever-shifting sands and underwater dunes that have claimed countless vessels, lies the wreck of the Lady Lovibond, a ship whose story is as tragic as it is haunting. This ship, once filled with joy and celebration, was a symbol of new beginnings and happiness. But it met a tragic end on February 13, 1748, a date now etched in maritime lore. The story goes that the captain had just gotten married, and in the spirit of celebration, he brought his bride aboard for what was supposed to be a joyous voyage. But his first mate, who had been a trusted friend and confidant, was madly in love with his new wife. His envy and unrequited love festered into a dangerous obsession. Consumed by jealousy and driven by a desire for revenge, he deliberately steered the ship towards the deadly Goodwin Sands, a place known for its treacherous waters and hidden dangers. The Lady Lovibond, along with everyone aboard, was sent to their doom, swallowed by the unforgiving sea in a matter of moments. The joyous voyage turned into a nightmare, a tale of love turned to betrayal. Legend says that every 50 years, on the anniversary of the tragedy, the Lady Lovibond rises from its watery grave, appearing on the horizon. It emerges from the mist, a spectral reminder of the love and betrayal that led to its demise. The ghostly ship is said to sail the waters, shrouded in an eerie fog, a haunting presence that chills the hearts of those who witness it. In 1798, 1848, 1898, and 1948, the Lady Lovibond was sighted. Some boats sent rescue teams thinking the vessel was in trouble, but it was never found afterward. The story of the Lady Lovibond is a poignant reminder of the unforgiving power of the sea, and how love, when tainted by jealousy and betrayal, can lead to tragic consequences. As the sun sets over the ocean, casting a golden glow on the tranquil waters, we are reminded of the enduring power of love and the sea. The Octavius, frozen in time's icy grip. Our final destination takes us to the frigid waters of the Arctic, where we encounter a tale that chills you to the bone. The Arctic, with its vast, icy expanse, has always been a place of mystery and danger. It is a region where the cold can be as deadly as any predator, and where the isolation can drive even the strongest to the brink of madness. In 1775, a whaling ship named the Herald spotted a vessel adrift off the coast of Greenland. The sight was eerie, the ship appeared ghostly, shrouded in a thick layer of ice, its sails frozen in mid-flap, as if time itself had stopped. The crew of the Herald boarded the Octavius, only to be met with a scene straight out of a nightmare. The silence was deafening, broken only by the creaking of the ice and the howling wind. The air is thick with an unspoken dread, as if the ship itself is haunted by the souls of its lost crew. The crew of the Octavius are all dead, their bodies frozen solid, some still clutching their posts, as if caught in a single terrifying moment. The captain was discovered in his cabin, frozen at his desk with his pen still in hand, continuing to write in his log. He was found alongside a dead woman, a child wrapped in a blanket, and a sailor clutching a tinderbox. The terrified Herald boarding party quickly departed, taking only the log. The frozen log had come loose from its binding, so only the first and last pages were recovered. The partially completed entry was dated 1762, indicating that the vessel had been in the condition they found it for 13 years. Now, the Octavius drifts aimlessly through the Arctic, a chilling reminder of the unforgiving nature of the sea. It serves as a ghostly warning to all who dare to venture into these icy waters, a testament to the power and unpredictability of nature. The story of the Octavius is not just a tale of a ship and its crew, but a haunting reminder of the fragility of human life in the face of nature's relentless forces. The Arctic, with its beauty and danger, remains a place where only the brave or the foolish dare to tread, and where the line between life and death is as thin as the ice itself. These ghost ships continue to captivate and terrify us, reminding us of the mysteries that lie beneath the waves. Are they just legends passed down through generations of sailors? Or is there something more to these ghostly tales? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the bell icon for more spine-tingling tales. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe. Thank you for watching.